say if we're streaming. There it is. Alright.
Yay.
Let's share it everywhere. So, tell me, have you been practicing the Resident Evil 7, like, as fast as possible thing? Because you don't consider it a speed run, but
Nah. Need to, though.
yeah. Because when I popped in for, like, whatever it was, like 15 minutes, like, you looked like you were having fun.
Yeah. Nightmare mode's pretty fun, but it can be challenging.
Yeah, from what I saw, but as soon as you got that buzzsaw, all you got to do is just kind of kneel down and just wait for idiots to walk into it. So,
Yeah. It's, I'm trying to remember exactly what you do. I think it's like, you have to beat the main game within like a certain amount of time. And you unlock it. It's very game breaking.
yeah. Share that to the main Facebook page. Now share it to all the groups. There I am. Alright. But you've been up to anything else, or no?
Nothing much. Just relaxing as best as I can.
I mean, you know, you might as well, considering, um, you know, you've got a free day. Might as well take advantage of it.
Technically a free week.
Oh, nice. Okay, now to start sharing that around. Are you doing the same?
Tweeting around, yeah. Let's see, for some odd reason, the stream isn't showing up on my end. Well, not, I can share it around, because I saw the link on your Twitter, but for some odd reason it's not showing up on the main thing right now. Well, I'll just share it around for right now and worry about it later.
But are you able to watch the stream? Because that's kind of the most important thing.
Let's see, history. Since I managed to bring it up on my phone, pretty sure most likely, yep, there it is.
Sweet. Just make sure you got the volume down so we don't hear yourself or me or like feedback. Because
Oh, that's alright.
that's why I wear headphones with these things, so that way it's not going through the sound bar. Because where my sound system is, my microphone's like right next to it, so that'll be annoyingly loud. I beat the hardcore mode in the end.
Groovy.
So I've unlocked a couple of nice things, which honestly I might show off first, and then we'll get down to the actual DLC. Well, what games have you been playing? Just Red Dead 2 and 7?
Oh, for streams or just
In
in a
general.
spirit? Well, general, it's mainly just been 4 games. It's been Persona 5, Red
Oh,
Dead
nice.
2, 7, and Last of Us. And speaking of which, Last of Us might be done next stream.
Oh, cool.
That's assuming, of course, if I can
Everything
get
goes well.
past this one section.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Unless you're doing like a challenge run or something, which makes it harder.
Well, I am playing on grounded difficulty again, and this time I'm doing it like with a fresh save so that all the upgrades I got from my previous attempts are null.
Well, that's probably the best way of doing it. So it's nice and fresh, and showing everyone what everyone would do on their first run through.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait until I get to the final section, because there is a moment just before the very end of the game where you have to make a stretch, and it is a come on, it is a pain if you attempt to do it on grounded difficulty, because I tried to do normally.
Yeah.
Sorry, my headphone keeps making dreaded plastic noises.
Sounds like you keep moving it around, but I'm guessing that's not you.
Apologies.
No,
Actually,
fine.
probably was because my head was against the pillow.
That would do it.
I moved, so now it sounds better.
Hurrah!
Back to me. I see Junglus Caro?
Hold on a minute. I'm just getting done sharing the stuff, and then we'll actually, properly get started.
There it is. Alright, time to share to the SGB Discord.
Cool. Um, all right. Let's get the chat up. Hello. I'm gonna guess your name's Ezekiel. All right. Are you watching the stream now? Just so I know, that way I can actually start.
Yeah. Yes.
All right then.
I see
Let's
the
get going.
lovely title.
A new game mode has been added to extra modes. Well, we know what that is, but I think we should show something off before we kick things off. I recently got the S plus rank in hardcore mode, which was a lot of fun. And I unlocked a couple of goodies, and I wanted to fuck around for a bit. But also, there is another DLC thing that was added today, and that is the classic skins for Claire and Leon. So, where you play as both
Super low polygonal.
yeah, polygonal. During cutscenes, the mouth animations don't move, and here we go. This is Claire. Yeah, I played up a bit just because I wanted to mess around beforehand, but I stopped before we encountered Mr. X just to see what kind of shenanigans I can mess around with. And you've probably seen the video where like he starts walking up to you, and then you aim the rocket launcher, then he decides to walk away. Yeah, I want to see if I can do that. So that's what we're gonna do. But let's go downstairs so that way, this is my inventory right now. It's quite nice.
An infinite rifle and a fucking RPG. Well, damn.
Yeah.
You know what? Thinking about it, the
It's so much fun.
the classic models actually look surprisingly. They look a little more surprisingly fateful than, and I know this is gonna sound weird, the snake outfit from MGS Phantom Pain.
Yeah.
Because, like, call me weird, but
Look how
to
fucking
me,
fun this is. I don't
well,
need
just to
that.
carry around, weapons of mass destruction and destroy anything in
Yeah.
your way.
Well, the thing is, when I unlocked when I did the hardcore run and I got the infinite, because I know you can get the infinite rocket launcher. I didn't know you also got the assault rifle, the LE5. I didn't know you could get that. I didn't know that was an option, to be honest.
Yeah.
But now I do. But yeah, I've got large gear. Alright, so
Aye.
this is the section, like, where, well, if you're playing as Leon, the ladder just breaks. And what's great is, I see all these ammo pickups, and I've been kind of conditioned to, ooh, ammo, pick it up. And I'm like, now? Well, I don't need to.
That sort of pain when you have infinite ammunition, but then you realize, oh wait, I don't need it. I don't need all this ammo. I have space in my room. What is going
Yeah,
on?
exactly. And I haven't healed once because I haven't been chomped yet.
You're unstoppable.
Ooh, look at that. That's gruesome. Yeah, and what's cool about the rocket launcher is you don't need to reload it. Like, it's always, you can just kind of constantly fire. And there's no recoil to it either. They even mention that. It
Dumb
says
question.
recoilless.
Is there a problem, like, let's say you fire it too closely? Does your character receive damage?
No,
Ah,
I just checked it. Alright. Hi, Mr.
so that's how.
Yeah,
it is.
I'm really excited for this because I just want to see what happens with Mr. X. First off, shoot off your stupid fucking hat. Also, this is the best way to avoid Mr. X, your first time run. Okay, never mind, he actually got me. That's the first time I've ever been hit. Alright. Oh! Well, I've downed him.
No, I would appreciate a much more cooler WWE move to pull off Mr. X as opposed to just picking me up and slamming me to the ground. Choke slam's cliche.
Yeah, but that was my first time being hit, so that was interesting. Oh, there's his hat.
You know what would be interesting is if you could actually pick it up.
I suppose so.
Like, just for shits and giggles.
Just to see what happens, yeah.
Like, I'm trying to recall exactly. I think in Half-Life, I think it was Half-Life 2, there was like a really weird thing that the developers did. Like,
No.
basically,
Oh,
they wanted you to bring a gnome from
Marvin.
the very start of the game.
Poor Marvin. He doesn't look too great. Not graceful in the slightest.
Oh, poor Marvin.
Yeah, well, it's not the most graceful
Sorry,
fall.
dude. Well, at least it was better than the surprise explosion.
I suppose so. Yeah, I'm just kind of going through, messing around, because honestly, you don't need to do that much. Like, once you figure out how the game works and what goes where, the sequence in things go, like, you can do things out of order, you can do things in a new order, or something like that. Oh boy, Mr.
It's
X
always fun to try
is right here. I can't wait. Okay, so I've shot him with the infinite rocket launcher. Let's see what he reacts. Well, no, because it happens in the library, so I'm not sure if it matters.
What the fuck did pull off his AI to say fuck that shit?
I don't know. Something weird.
Maybe he just wasn't feeling up to it as soon as he saw the bazooka.
Potentially.
Nah, I'm tired. Had a long day. I'm gonna go to the break room. Myself some coffee.
That's probably what
See
it
you in
was.
about 15 minutes, Jill.
Jill?
Seems I'm getting 3 mixed into my mind already.
Why won't he just stay down?
Wait a minute. If I was trying to do Nemesis, I'd have to do the Nemesis voice.
No. Because all he does is just say stars and nothing else that interesting.
Yeah, but think about it. What if, theoretically, hear me out, every time he says stars, it means something, we just can't see it. And then the next game, there's subtitles.
I
And it
suppose.
turns out he is very eloquent. He's very elegant and eloquent with his language.
I don't know. I think, like, as soon as he... I can't remember, like, what they state in game or anything, because we know he's a BOW and he's been told, well, his mission, which he's been programmed for, is to kill the STARS members.
Stars.
Yeah.
What's your goal?
Kill
See the
stars.
stars. Create black holes.
Obviously.
I might be off on that, but
Okay, there he is. He's on his way. Let's get to the scene where it happens. I don't know if I can recreate it or... yeah. Nope! It doesn't work. Have a grenade, fiend. Oh. That... it downed him for a second.
well, that's interesting.
But yeah, as soon as you down him, he just his theme goes away, and that's more or less it. Like, I wonder how long it takes him to actually get up. And he's up.
Make a joke. I'd make a joke, but I don't think I'd be clever enough.
Oh, but if he he gets faster though every time you down him.
So then it's possible to make him.
So that's something to take into account. Okay, let's stop fucking
I
around.
said no on the subway, please.
Yeah.
Hello, air.
But let's stop fucking around. Let's get to the DLC now.
So, who is up first?
I'm gonna guess it's gonna be Catherine Warren, but let's see. Oh no, well... okay, so that's interesting. Okay, so they have a difficulty meter.
Interesting.
Yeah. And they have a training thing. Change accessory? What does that mean?
Accessory.
Okay, so there's
Huh.
there's different, like, you can change your head accessory, but you can unlock them by having different conditions. So, for example, make a grenade. Oh, great! There's more Mr. Raccoons.
Well, of course.
All
No,
right.
I'm still yet to complete the Resident Evil 7 shoot all bobblehead things.
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Everywhere. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Let's go with Catherine Warren then. Let's work our way up. And they have a timer. Okay, I'll take you to meet someone special. Catherine Warren believed Iron's words. Okay, so this is the mayor's daughter. Alright. Okay. And that's a what if. What if Catherine killed Irons before that all happened? Go to... Oh! That's interesting. Okay, so Ben is the dude in the cell. He's the one who gets murdered the fuck out of by Mr. X. The researchers have named them Pale Heads. This music's great.
Paleheads?
Yeah, there's new zombies and new enemies in these types. I did read up on it. Like, I know in the Robert Kendo story, there's poisonous zombies. They have the
fuck.
yeah, they have the ability to regenerate. So you need strong weapons, high-powered weapons.
Wait a minute. Pale
Damage it
zombies, you need stronger weapons. This is basically not a hero, because in that, the zombies start getting all moldy, all skinny and all fat. And of course, you gotta use ramrod rounds. Believe it
I
or
have a
not,
gun.
they're one-hit kills.
I didn't know that. I didn't even know I had a gun. All right, let's.
Don't you know? Everybody in America's packing heat.
Apparently so. Let's get my
Oh
knife back.
fuck, she's packing!
It's the infinite knife, so this one won't break.
Huzzah!
Oh, okay, this is a pale head. Ugh, that's creepy. And I missed. Great.
Ew. It looks like
And
the rake.
They're faster.
And it looks like the Pale Man.
They're faster as well. These are basically crimson heads then. What the hell? Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh, okay. That's kind of interesting. Item dispensers. You can only take one item from an item dispenser. Items you don't select, you won't get. Alright. That's probably a bad decision, but we'll see. Great. And I wasted all those ammo. Good decision, me. Okay, so I can't go through there. So I'm guessing that the old key is to allow me to go through the front door. Yep,
What the hell is this room? It looks...
it's an orphanage.
like...
Oh, dogs. Nice.
orphanage. Huh. Alright then.
Ow.
Zombie dogs, smell good. You just said it. What the fuck?
This
What's
guy.
that?
had a flamethrower. So that's what we use this old key for. Okay, cutscene.
Excuse me, zombie dogs. I need to find the key. Not there, not there.
There's an item
there.
dispenser, so... Oh, wonderful. That's a lot of zombies.
Well, I'll be the judge.
Uh,
Well, hello, Semi-Dead Rising.
oh, what should I go for?
Flash grenades, high power rounds, or fuel? Huh. Depended on you.
Yeah, I know
Will
that.
flamethrower technically be good for handling the crowd?
Yeah, I think you're right.
See, playing violent video games has conditioned me to know exactly how to take care of crowds. So I'd be perfect in the army for crowd control. Oh my god, I'm not capable of coping with the fact that I've taken human lives. That joke's a bit dark.
Ugh. Okay. Cool, I have more fuel. Okay, this dude's kind of screwed. Alright, I think I'll be okay to just use my... Oh! Beautiful. Okay. Let's just get a move on now. Ah, great.
Off topic, zombie related. I'll tell you exactly how much of a pain in the ass it is to aim your gun and miss in grounded difficulty.
Well, to miss in anything is really annoying.
In grounded mode, you barely have any ammunition in the first place. Most of the time, you gotta rely on your fists, and if you're actually good, you can get through the game for a long time without using any ammunition.
Well, if you can do it, it's worth doing. That was bad phrasing, but you get my point. If you can get away with it, is my point.
Thing is, though, like, I think as a challenge balance, for some odd reason, Naughty Dog decided to give one of your weapons like the biggest damn boost it's ever had in a while.
Yeah. Oh.
Basically, Revolver has a chance of insta-killing human enemies.
Yeah. I have to go find these item dispensers because they seem very much worth it. Unless I've already been to them and they keep them. Yeah, they do. They keep them on the map. That's dumb. Like, ooh.
If you're only allowed to use them once, why?
Why is there liquors here? I could really could go without liquors.
I'm not in the mood for the hentai today.
Ugh. You prick.
Oh, come on. That's bullshit. At least from this game, from what I've seen, it doesn't seem like the zombies can be annoying.
No.
Ah, gravitational latch.
You can, get away with not doing anything, so. Alright.
That's another thing, like I have a slight complaint about. I probably did bring it up, but the odd thing is that in some zombie games, they do that bullshit, and it's like, you could be like a good solid 2, 3, hell, maybe even 5 feet away from the zombie. All of a sudden, the game just decides, no, the programming shifts in favor of the zombie, ergo, the zombie connects to you, and now it's gonna bite you.
Yeah.
I think I've only so far experienced that game with Last of Us and Dead Rising.
Ow. I wanted to avoid that. Thank God I have the infinite knife. But now I have to kill these things. Ow. This isn't gonna go well.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. This is... I don't want to leave the infinite knife behind. Oh, I've got to get the bag from him. I don't... Yeah, I'm screwed. There's nothing I can do. I can't attack. My knife's inside the liquor. I've got to die. There's no... That's kind of... that's not good design.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that's not good design. But I guess I can work my way around it better.
Well, that reminds me of the bullshit I had to do for fucking Madhouse difficulty. I brought it up, but it's better to describe in words. So, while you were there, you saw those fat zombies in the basement,
The
right?
bloaters, yeah.
Those fuckers that spread vomit. Those are heavy fucking bullet sponges in Madhouse difficulty.
Yeah.
And holy shit, they throw 2 of them at you towards the end of the fucking cave sequence. I barely had enough ammunition, and I kept dying to the point where I just started... There's nothing worse than when something makes you so angry that you become silent during a stream.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Great.
Looks like the palehead is stuck in the wall. Regenerate that, fiend.
Yeah, these fuckers remind me heavily of the
Pale man from Pan's Labyrinth.
That
And
And-
regenerators.
regenerators
Heads.
and crimson heads. That's the one. I don't like how this is
I'd
going.
say the regenerators are a little more easier to take care of when you have the proper methods.
Yeah. Wow, this fucker just won't go down. Like, they go in
It's
slow
almost
motion.
as if, like...
I know he's regenerating right now, but I need him to go down so I can get my knife back. Yeah, that's another case of being screwed. Okay, that is bad design. Like, I need to die now. Well, I guess I can... Yeah, I'm gonna just... Okay, so he attacks you and then the thing goes away. That's interesting. Yeah, it's not worth me trying to survive this, because I've gone about this the wrong way. I feel there's things that this game, these types can do better. Yeah. I will say the pale heads are very creepy. I will give them that.
All they're missing is fucking eye hands
I suppose.
and eating fairies.
Well, if they do move fast, and like damaging them does make them move slow, so that means they kind of, you know, gets them away. If that makes sense. Like
What
they
a
might.
random fact about the... Sorry.
No, that's alright. It's just they might as well be dead after that. So. What the hell? Music's interesting. So we skip past you and we just go up. They also have creepy noises too.
noises. Ah,
Alright. I'm gonna get the grenade. Okay, this guy's an idiot and didn't chase me up the stairs. So, that's good news. Ugh. If I can just avoid him. Fuck! Why did I do that? Now I've got no choice but to use the fucking grenade. Because I need this knife. This knife is very important. Okay.
now run past the zombie dogs.
I'll try.
That's all Jesus asks of you. That was a weird thing Elliot said.
I don't know. Alright. We got past that. Okay, this is going to be stressful.
Perhaps, and call me strange for this, try, if you can, try your best to try to run.
I can't. Because if I go into the bus, the two pale heads are in there. I'm just going to have to try and group them together. Cool. That's what I wanted. I need you to die so I can get my thing back.
Please.
Not you.
Burn to a crisp so I can take my barbecuing knife.
Oh! Okay, I've got my knife back. Let's kind of get these guys here. Alright, nice. I like how I can walk over the fire without it hurting me. I'm a fan of that.
Yay.
Yeah.
At least I'm able to negate that shit.
Ow. I'll take that green herb now. Why is there 3 liquors? This is the my biggest issue here. I wonder if the knife will save me trouble. Hey, what's that? Is that a trophy? Oh, it's a Mr. Raccoon thing. I'm not going to bother with that right now. This is stressful.
Three liquors, and if the one hears you, be mincemeat.
Yeah. I cannot run. I've got no choice.
Well, let's hope.
Man, this sucks.
Game? Stop being a dick muncher.
I did it, but I'm in danger.
Well, one cannot truly live unless they live in danger.
I suppose so. Oh, I've got to get my knife back. And hopefully I can get some healing. I'm not a fan of the item dispensers not allowing me any, you know, hey, you're not allowed to have anything else after this. Not.
I understand the intention behind
So
it,
do I,
but
it's not
bullshit.
great.
Like, it's supposed to make you stress, make you think, fuck, what do I take? Fuck, what do I take? But the thing is, it just feels a little shoddy.
Yeah, come on.
Because you're throwing shit that probably
I can't go back
requires
through
a
the
high amount of
doors.
ammunition.
That's a stupid fucking design as well. I can't go back through the doors.
Oh, Keiran, that is... Yeah, that is pretty up there in stupidity. That is borderline single-digit IQ.
Buy knife. Guess I'm not allowed to have my knife now. Better be a first aid spray. No, of course not. But they do give me another knife, as like, although it's just a regular combat one. Probably a stupid decision doing that, but you know. They should give you checkpoints. They should have this play like a regular story campaign, not like a bonus. See how fast you can do this mission. That's what I was... Oh, for fuck's sake.
Game?
Just collapse, please. Yeah. Oh, okay. I got them in a double headshot, but... Of course I didn't know that.
That was pretty alright.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ! They throw so much at you. This isn't fucking, what's his name? This isn't Hunk's thing.
I don't even know who the fuck we are, but... Capcom? Do you not understand?
Like, and this guy's in my way. What do you want me to do? Like, how am I supposed to avoid this douchebag? Yeah, see? I'm dead. Like, that's fucked.
Not cool.
This is meant to be fun, man.
When game design continuously fucks over the player like this, it's not cool.
And I don't like how I had to go all the way back to like that. And this is meant to be like the second in terms of difficulty things. Really? Like, are you kidding? Okay, come on, Palehead. Alright, that's you down.
Alright, so this gal has to deal with Paleheads. Kendo has to deal with
Poisonous zombies.
poisonous zombies.
Apparently there's
So what
some...
is the soldier?
I don't know. No, armored zombies. That's what I read.
I'd much prefer bullet sponge as opposed to, you know, zombies that like, hey, I can't die unless you do this.
Great. I hate having to use my knife. But I've got no choice. Should have used it on him straight away. God damn it. That was a bad idea. Fuck. This chick has to go through so much.
Last time I seen bullshit this high was on a farm. I stop being tired.
Well, you said you recently woke up, so...
True, but I should be awake at this time more normally than I am.
I guess. I don't like not having a safety item, you know?
Florida man attempts to cash check for $1 billion to build his dream restaurant.
I mean... that's nice, I guess. He's got a dream. Unless...
He's got a dream, but he doesn't understand the concept of a good for check.
I'm guessing he tried to cash in a check that... like, hey, I have $1 billion. Like, here, let me just set it up. But he doesn't actually have $1 billion.
Yeah.
Just doesn't know how checks are meant to work. Fuck, that was close. There should be items on the floor, you know, to help me out, but no. Can't have that.
You. Hello.
Great.
Wait. Bovine? Bullshit. Somehow I knew I could bring it back to bullshit.
And I'm already nearly dead. Love that.
Why is somebody outside using the hose?
I don't
Somebody
know.
outside my house is using the hose. There is snow outside. Actually, give me a quick second. I will be right back. I'm gonna go check and actually see what the weather looks like.
Fair enough. This is going to be very, very, very annoying. You should give me a shotgun or something as well. Don't know how that missed. God damn it. Okay, I got him. I'm a fan of that. Right. I guess I figured out how that's meant to work. You shoot the zombie on the ground, and then he dies, like, straight away. Okay. I get it. Just run over here, they'll ignore me.
Normie?
No, they'll ignore me. Right. No problem with that. Okay, I'm in slightly better standings.
Snow outside seems to have melted.
Well, that's always a good thing.
Yep. That means school's back, meaning I can finish my education. I can get a job.
Come on.
For the love of above and below, drop to your knees. It's
No.
Jerry. Down on your knees!
Okay, now for the annoying part. A shitload
The
of dogs.
dogs. The only doggos in video games I'm not okay with.
Fucking hell. And they're back. Fuck this. Jesus fuck. I'm just gonna have to try and run it. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. Ah. Not now, but I'm going to be. Yeah, there he is. What do you prioritize? I guess don't kill the liquor. I mean, I don't want to cheap out and go onto the training mode. I don't want to do that, but I might do it just so I can get the story part of it over, because that's why I'm streaming it.
Honestly, so far it seems like not a good challenge.
No.
Like,
They throw too much at you with very little. Like, I've got a red herb, nothing else.
I understand the point. They're trying to make you feel scared. They're trying to make you panic. But the thing is that you've got, at least got to have at least a good solid balance to it. And this isn't a good balance, because if you're throwing that much numbers, you have to at least give the the player, a fighting chance. And
Yeah.
you're not. You're just giving them like a PB&J sandwich for a Vegas-style buffet hunger problem.
Great.
I mean, I at least hope Kendo and the soldier are easier to deal with.
Honestly, they probably will be. Alright, I can just avoid you. I'm a fan of that.
Yeah.
Ow.
Damn it! Why do they always gotta be dormant? Why can't there be zombified German shepherds?
Well, there's a reason for them being Doberman. It's actually a part of the game.
Wasn't there yeah, if I recall, isn't it actually canonical that, like, there was a pet shop and the only pets they had were,
Yeah,
like, Dobermans?
I think the name of the shop's called Doug's Dobermans or something like that.
Doug, why do you have a fascination of alliteration? It could have been Doug's dogs. Would have been Shuck's Chihuahuas. Gil's German Shepherds.
I don't know.
Doug's Dalmatians.
Nah, I don't think that would work.
That would make them stand out and easier to see in the darkness.
Now I've got to kill you. Didn't want to use my grenade for you. How the fuck did these assholes not go down?
That makes no sense.
Yeah.
That makes about as much sense as dropping a nuclear bomb and, like, everybody survives.
Fuck. I want to kill myself after that. That was so stupid. God damn it.
Oh, fuck it. Monkey fighting snakes.
At least
Hopefully you can try your best to make it work.
At least I figured out how the liquor area works. You shoot at the zombie on the ground until the backpack goes to normal. And that's that. Ugh. I'm just gonna take a bite. I'd rather just take a bite than waste my knife.
Oh yeah, that's right. I wasn't here for the intro. How detailed is the burger?
It's very, very detailed.
Nothing worse than when a video game makes you hungry.
Yeah. Okay. Let's deal with these fuckers.
Because of MGS3, I at least at some point want to try calorie.
Make sure you either get the... Don't get the cheese version, because me, Dan, and Tom tried them, and they tasted like puke.
Alright. I guess I'll go with the chocolate one, as it's said that canonically, which is Snake's favorite flavor. Or Boss's favorite flavor. Funny thing is, though, about that fact, chocolate's his favorite flavor, but at the time the game takes place, it wasn't invented yet.
Oh. I didn't even notice that both of them were alive. And now I'm in danger. Love it.
This game is just perfect.
But I might get a little bit further now. Let's see.
So?
Palehead to deal with. Don't miss. Good God, I missed two of them, and I didn't want to. There's so many zombies. And there's not even a fucking thing I can do about it. Yeah, that's it. Fucking hell. Alright. I'm gonna call like a mulligan thing on this and do the training mode. Just to see what... Fuck, I didn't want to do that. Just so I can see the differences, how it works. And just to show off like the story part of this, because you want to see what happens, you know?
Yes. As opposed to just seeing somebody die multiple times.
Because that's not fun.
But, to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, Keiran is a man of trying to get shit done for the audience and doing hard stuff for himself. He's like me. I went for extreme easy mode on Last of Us during the LP I did, and then I decided to do the hardest difficulty for myself. Because seeing somebody fail multiple times isn't fun.
Why? Okay. Okay, I've activated the training part of it. I don't know what the difference is.
What?
Yeah, I know. So Ben, the one that the chief locked up, the one who has the key card and gets killed by Mr. X, is our... Okay, see, that is good. That's what we should have had from the start. Like, that's normal, that's good. You know?
Double the inventory, fuck ton of healing items.
And more of the, like, super rounds.
High-powered rounds.
I will say the, assisted aim is, like, on crazy, though. Which I don't mind.
For the most part, assisted aim is alright, unless you're like me and you had to do a challenge, which involved you shooting people's arms.
Well, like, I'm just doing this so I can... Yeah, get through it. You know. I've already mentioned it enough times.
Yeah. For the most part, I play with aim assist.
Like, there is an aim assist on the easy, like the assisted difficulty on the regular game, but I didn't even notice it, because I tried it out just to see what the differences are, and there's not much. See, one dog. See, that makes sense.
I think Capcom got the difficulty switched.
No, they just went about things
Oh
the
no,
wrong
they
way.
pulled the Devil May Cry 3 again.
Oh, right, yeah.
Upcoming next, Devil May Cry Super Mega Ultimate Edition. Parentheses, this time we actually got the fucking difficulty changed.
3's still great, though.
Yeah.
I forget exactly the details on it, but what happened with the difficulty? Didn't they get it switched around, like normal's hard and hard's normal?
Actually, I'm not exactly 100% sure, but I believe the story goes is that normal was Japanese hard mode. And I'm not sure what happened to, like, the higher difficulties.
Yeah.
Which still, I'm gonna say this right here and now, SGB related, Matt is fucking stupid if he feels like he's going to tackle the original copy of the game. For fuck's sake, man, we're in for a fun time, not a fucking an irritating time.
Nice. I'll be honest, like, I've done it, and it's fun. Like, it's a challenge, yeah, but I did have a good time with it. Oh. Where did my knife go? There it is. Bye, everyone.
Very odd SGB opinion here, but I can't help but feel like their Devil May Cry LP was not exactly the best it could have been. And I think I just kind of chalk it up to the fact that, well, for a good solid chunk, it was just Matt and Elliot complaining about DMC. You know, going back and forth. Elliot defending the game, Matt basically breaking it down. And you know what? I can understand Elliot defending the game, but still, from a design point, it just sort of fucked up everything that was actually really cool about Dante.
Yeah, like I don't like it.
It is shit.
It is very bad. Like it's a good game. It's just not a good It's called Devil May Cry, and that's the problem.
Allow me to use something that David Jaffe once said for the fans that got pissed off over Twisted Metal 3 and 4. They're good games, but they're not good Twisted Metal games.
Yeah, exactly. See, if they had two lookers in here, I wouldn't mind. But, like, your first initial thing is, how do I fight these things? Where, like, now that I've figured it out, you just shoot the guy on the ground. This is probably the easiest area, ironically. You think about it. See, they don't even have a pale head there, or the zombie on the ground. See, this feels a lot more fun. Like I can deal with it. Come on, just come around here.
And she ran. Wait a second. Is she wearing high heels?
Yes, she is. Because that's all she has.
Running in high heels. Huh. I heard that's a pain.
Well, some people might be able to do it.
True.
Because, like, What's-Her-Face did it in Jurassic World. Like, running away from a T-Rex in heels.
I think didn't somebody online complain about that, and then people were all over joking about, like, what the fuck are you complaining about?
Of course they're going to complain about it.
But it's all a matter of, is their complaints valid?
Well, yeah, the T-Rex can run, like, ridiculously fast. And it's a lot larger, and you're running in heels.
True. Good to know there's still at least double of those guys here.
Yeah. But they have less health,
Burn.
which... I don't want to use these high-powered rounds, so why are they here?
There we go. Normal ammunition.
Yeah. And there's only 2 dogs, as opposed to the 4, which I think is dumb.
Wait, I counted 87.
There's 89.
Not sure if I've ever asked this, but do you prefer it when some weapons are downright game-breaking?
For a bonus mode, sure.
True. Like, let's say the main game, though. Like, you've gone through the challenges and you finally get it.
Oh, there's Marvin.
Okay, then. Aw, poor guy. Still sucks that he dies. How was that? He dies! It's like a weird, nerdy Arnold there. Oh no.
See, the thing is, they expect you to do so much with so little. Like, it doesn't
And to
feel like
reiterate,
it doesn't feel like a
we
fair
understand.
challenge, is the point. I understand what they're doing. Just the challenge doesn't feel fair like I want it to. Like this feels a lot more fairer, but not by much.
That's fair.
Yep, I play that in my head too. But the music's fucking cool. I'll give them that.
Sucks though is that I can't hear it right now. But I'll probably hear it sometime later. You know what? I just can't get out of my head, like, how fucking terrifying Nemesis will be towards the eventual remake.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it though.
Indeed. Load and lock! I mean, lock and load!
I
Haha, dyslexic is I.
I'm just killing these. Like, I know I can go right around them, but this is fun just to lay into them.
I've probably mentioned this before, but do you ever have, like, a quick second dyslexia when reading something? Like, you glance over it and your mind just jumbles it around, and you see something totally not there?
Well, I guess one thing would be like, I read a number and the number's totally wrong, even though I double checked it.
Ah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a form of dyslexia. But that's alright.
Hi Ben.
Sometimes...
I've saved
What?
him. This is the boyfriend. Hooray.
But then I saved him.
That was that.
True love. Or
then-
is it?
And then they both escape.
And then they got with the banging.
Sure. So there's an unlock. Like they have different levels of unlockable. Like beat the game, beat this mission in training, then beat it with the regular one.
Well, at least they don't expect you to go for the normal mode at first.
Yeah. Okay, so this guy, he's got his, well, he's the one who kills his daughter, and then he gets a radio message saying, hey, I've got a thing, come, you know.
This is a what-if scenario, right?
Yeah,
Can
they're all,
it technically be canonical for Kendo?
what's this? Wait, what did you say?
Couldn't it technically just be canonical?
No,
Though,
because
seeing from the
Kendo's
images,
dead.
I'm pretty sure it was implied.
No, Kendo dies.
Hmm?
Everybody dies. This is all a what-if scenario.
Ah, damn it.
Everyone in this thing, they all die. A new monster, they've got glowing eyes, they're real creepy bastards, purple smoke, poison.
Gotta say, wasn't digging yellow flannel until now.
Okay. Is that everything here? Can I go through here? Is that where I'm going to go? No, got to go through the other way. Oh, wait,
Okay,
what
that's
was the thing?
strange.
What?
Hear me out, I know this is gonna sound strange, but from what I recall from the time we meet him in the story mode, he seemed to be strapped a little more than he is now.
Oh, okay.
But, and here's the thing that really makes me feel weird. Why is it that the first thing that comes to my mind is that obviously Kendo's strapped, so he's prepared, And that makes me think of Bill from The Last of Us, who is overweight and strapped as well. Are fat guys in zombie stories just naturally supposed to be the most skilled motherfuckers there is?
No.
Just strapped to the brim with shit?
I don't know. I'm a fan of it, like, when I don't miss. I'd prefer that.
Well, looks like the zombie apocalypse happened. Well, shit. Seems we should have been more friendly with the fat guy.
See, that was cool. I like that. If they had more of those, I would be a bigger fan. The ladder.
The ladder or the ladder?
Ladder.
You know, I probably should have pronounced it with the T. Ladder.
Yeah, enunciation is key, my friend.
Enunciation, enunciation, it's all about the pronunciation. I know it's like the whole case of tomato tomato, but has there ever been like somebody ever come across somebody's pronunciation of a word and it just completely fucks you up because you're like, no, that is not how it's pronounced.
Yeah. I don't even get
dislike that,
healing
'cause-
items. At least Elizabeth Warren gets a healing item from the start.
Kendo has guns.
I mean, that's true, but that's it.
Oh my. Oh, wait. Took me a second to realize that his suspenders were not connected to his pants, but rather his belt.
He doesn't... Oh, great. Now he's dead.
Oh my god! That was comedically purple.
Yeah. Let's do the training one, just so we can get it over with. Because I don't want this stream being too long. Like,
Nice, relaxing stream. Just a
yeah.
happy little stream.
No time to mourn. Alright, so what do we get in our like new thing?
Tree.
We have healing items for one and more ammo. See, that's good. I like that. Do more of that, please. I also don't understand the point of him having three I guess like you choose. I don't know.
Him having 3.
Gunpowders, because you can make either one or the other, handgun or...
Well, what are you gonna go with? Shotgun or handgun? In a zombie game, you're obviously gonna go with a shotgun, so the point of a handgun...
Yeah. They should give you a sub-weapon, really, in my opinion.
Like...
A knife.
Oh.
Just so you can
Yeah,
stop
because that would make
them
sense.
from biting you.
You know what? The infinite knife would make a little more sense for Kendo as opposed to
What the fuck?
the fucker name
What?
was.
Oh, I'm guessing my bullets don't go, actually hit him until, I'm close enough. So instead they just go through. What is this, fucking Samus's short beam?
See, I would get that joke if I knew which Metroid game it was.
Zero Mission in the first game.
Ah. So, games I haven't played, sadly.
See, look at that. I can't get close enough.
Game? Why are you doing this? Why are you pulling LOD bullshit? Nice backpack.
Well, it's meant to blow up to deal with the liquors. But there is no liquor in this section now. But I know what I'd need to do next time, if I'm actually going to attempt this properly, which I will be.
If I
Where
could
is it?
just stop listening to...
Yeah.
Wait a second. I just noticed.
What?
Kendo's shotgun doesn't have the extended barrel. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Show me potato salad.
Yeah. Down we go. Okay, or not. We go the other way.
I know it's really late into this, but I want to ask, am I coming in alright?
Yeah, you're coming in
just
fine.
from your end? Alright. The reason why I ask is because these headphones are starting to... Well, the cords are starting to break. And I need to get some electrical tape.
1 second, I've just got to do something really quickly. Be right back. Drink something. I have returned.
'Tis I, the Frenchiest fry.
Yeah. Just my mother came home and she was wondering if I was here.
Ah.
This is gonna suck if I'm not going up this way. Yeah, that's gonna suck. Okay, they despawn, I'm guessing. Into the sewers we go. There we go.
Oh, well, looks like somebody's being a negative Nick.
What do you mean?
I'm checking the Bully 2 Reddit, and somebody's like, this is the last chance for Bully 2. It's now or never. If Bully 2 isn't the next game after Red Dead Redemption 2, it's probably never gonna happen, unfortunately. Somebody's just trying to be negative. Like, look, dude, you gotta keep faith.
Or you don't really... Just because you don't get another game, which, yeah, it's depressing, but there's worse things that could happen. Get off of me.
I mean, a person that actually had a lot of credibility to the leaks said that the next game up is going to be Bully 2. Hell, there's been leaks of music that have actually, what's the term? There's something called Shazam where basically,
Oh yeah,
if
yeah,
you want to
it's
know
the app.
music,
Yeah, they'll listen to it and they'll tell you what song it is. I know the app.
guess what? They did that with the leaked music. No fucking traces. So, that either means it's original tracks, or it's actually from the leaked game.
Which is always nice.
As Dutch would say.
And we have the spark shot. Okay, that's a bit weird. Not something I'd expect. Get up, Kendo.
hear a motorcycle.
Yeah, sorry about that. There's
That's
a lot
alright.
of bikers that live around here, so that's why I usually keep my window closed, so it's not like completely, that. Okay. Down we go. Okay, what? That's going to be interesting to look at. Okay, that's really weird. Why is this here? Why is this down here? I'd rather have that. Because I have a feeling the poisonous assholes are going to be here. Yeah, I was right.
Alright, so far it seems like I've found somebody on the Reddit who is a complete negative cunt.
Your best thing to do is just ignore them. Don't give them the light of the day. They don't deserve it.
True.
What the fuck? Where did this asshole come from? That's the best way to skip these guys. Wait for them to like spit their dudes out and then just run past them. Like, because they're gonna try and poison you with like the little like G-virus rat things. I don't know, the tadpoles, I suppose, is a good way of saying it. Okay, the lightning hawk. Yeah, sure, why not?
Essentially, this person's basically saying, well, how can we trust this one leaker? You know, like, how accurate is his stuff? And then people like, yeah, he basically said this is the DLC that's happening, weeks before possible.
Yeah.
And, people make a good solid point of, well, he could have just data mined it, but they're ignoring the biggest fact. He was contacted by Take-Two Interactive, and they asked him to stop leaking stuff. If that does not bring credibility to his fucking name, I don't know what the hell else will.
Well, I guess, like, not all the time. It doesn't necessarily mean that, just because you leak stuff, whether it's real or not, doesn't necessarily mean, like, hey, this is gonna be it. Like, I mean, it could
True.
be. It could be. Like, that's fair enough. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt there. But you also have to remember that they might not like people having, like, hey, stop just telling everybody that this is a leak. Because you're getting people excited for something that's not going to happen or something like that. That's another way of thinking about it.
But, to sort of bring this up, the person in general that I'm talking about, that is the leaker, well, former leaker, I should say, doesn't really go around toting it every 5 seconds. Because that's like the key thing. It should just only be said once. You don't have to say it multiple times to let people know about it.
It's true. But maybe he's linking multiple things just for the sake of it.
Well, you choose to believe what you believe. I'll choose to believe what I believe.
Yeah, that's called opinions, my friend.
Opinions, they divide people. But most importantly, they bring people together, discuss controversial opinion and matters in much more elegant ways than opposed to just yelling at each other.
I just want to know where Kendo's meant to be going.
He's meant to be going that way.
No, I mean like the ending, like the end point. Oh, there's a backpack guy. Maybe I should have paid attention to him. My only because the cable car's gone.
Okay.
And we were just outside the police station, and his friend who's got a chopper, like that's where Robert's going. He's going to meet up with his guy who's his friend who's got a a goddamn chopper with him. And you're telling me that what is it? Like the end result isn't gonna, like, the final place we're going isn't the police station? Like, what other landing zone is there? Because we're in the sewers right now. So I'm just kind of confused as to where I'm gonna end up. Somewhere through here, I'm guessing, which is weird. Yeah. Yeah, my only concern is I don't want that plant zombie guy to come and, bite me, because they one-hit kill, if you remember.
Zombie.
Oh, cool. Like, at least they keep the marks where Birkin was. So this is taking place in a past thing, which I quite like. Ugh. I'm also confused as to the fact that I picked up the Lightning Hawk and I'm not getting any ammo or anything from it. Like, where's the ammo for my Lightning Hawk, please? Also, Chester, are you there?
Come on, game.
There you are.
Yes. Was just being very silent.
I noticed.
Apologies. I think I was just browsing through Reddit to see if there was anything else. Nah, it just seems like fans are being fans, sharing stuff around. Though hopefully the negative Nick doesn't become very vocal.
Who knows?
True. But the world needs more positivity as opposed to negativity.
Always. Wait, is this it? What the hell?
Is this the end?
How's the helicopter in the sewers?
Magic.
Unless this is just a... That... Okay, alright.
It's
Interesting.
all a delusion. It's all part of Kendo's mind. And in reality, he doesn't board the helicopter and fly away. He fucking levitates.
I guess so. But yeah, that's that one. Now we're gonna do the Forgotten Soldier, which is the hardest one apparently. We're gonna attempt it for legit, and your objective is to recover the G virus. Everything changed in a hail of gunfire. Birkin mutated into the bioweapon.
Wow, there's something about that soldier image that gives me Twisted Metal Black flashbacks.
Yeah. Okay, so there's the G virus sample, and the soldier. See, it didn't break. Okay. See, now this is like a proper hunk situation. I know this guy isn't hunk. Wow, that's all I'm getting. Okay.
That's all you're getting? In terms of... Oh, wait. Oh! Oh, no, that's no way.
Okay, so I've got combat knife and that. Okay, so these are the armored zombies. Surely you shouldn't be able to bite me then. Okay, he tried. But I'm armored too, technically.
That just doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now I'm getting stuff. There's a handgun.
But why would you get the handgun? True. Why did I say true even though you didn't say anything?
I should have got the
Grenades?
Yeah. No, the first aid spray.
Yeah, definitely would have been more helpful.
Yeah. Why did I make acid rounds? Why did I do that?
Why did you do that?
Yeah, considering how not useful it is in my situation right now.
Unless you somehow come across a grenade, or sure.
No, forget it.
If I recall, there's a glitch in... What was it? There was a glitch in, I think, RE2, where if you did, like, a specific amount of, like, management, you could glitch the game to give you, like, an infinite acid rounds.
That's cool. I'd rather have an infinite magnum, but, you know. I've got a magnum here, so...
You fire this grenade, and once it explodes, everything in the vicinity is covered with an acid.
I mean, that's cool. Get off of me.
You become the ultimate terrorist.
Fuck. Hopefully there's a thing with healing items later on. What the hell? Okay.
I call bullshit.
Fuck. This bitch managed to get past my magnum shots. Well, I tried.
You died.
Wrong game. But yeah. We are dead.
You are dead, dead, dead. I'd continue on with that song if I knew the fucking lyrics.
Alright, now we're doing the training version. Just because I want to get through it and I'm curious to see how it is. Because I thought it would be a lot more story than what we've got. But, oh well. I'm sure it's a fun bonus mode for people. Yeah.
Well, it's free.
Yeah. Okay, see, that's a lot more reasonable.
Damn, I looked away and wasn't able to see the inventory. Oh well.
Well, it's going to be up in a second again.
Definitely more manageable.
See, like, I'm a fan of this. Like, I like the fact that I can get through it now. Now let's just get the handgun, because it's a lot more reasonable to have it now that I have healing items with me.
It makes more sense to have more ammunition as opposed to healing.
Yes. See, that was what I wanted to do, or what I should have done.
Let's say if there was a zombie apocalypse, would you prefer a ranged weapon or an up-close weapon?
Always go for a melee weapon, because if you ever think that, hey, if I have a gun, I'll be safe. Like, yeah, you will be for a little bit until you run out of ammo. Always have a melee weapon in the event of something like that, because, you know, you'd be fucked any other way.
And make sure whatever your melee weapon is, it packs fucking... Like, it's definitely something that can knock people down. Like a sledgehammer, or a bat, or a pipe.
Suppose so. I'm trying to figure out where I'm meant to go. Oh, I'm guessing right there.
Why is it now that the first thing that comes to my mind when I just said pipe is... Like, obviously there's characters that
Don't know how I
wield
avoid them.
pipes. Well, damn. Bing bong. Oh, he took the elevator. We'll find a way to work it.
Yeah.
I shall be back. I'm hungry.
I don't blame you, man.
I
I'm
hunger
hungry.
for flesh.
I'm hungry too.
Nah. I'm gonna go see if I can find some apple sauce. Or, who knows, something else. I might be quiet for a bit.
Okie doke. Oh, jeez. See, honestly, despite the lack of inventory in the actual version, I think this would be a lot. Oh, okay. Yeah. Jeez. Could be a lot worse. Could be Birkin up here. Which is probably what's going to happen. Yeah. So these things are like really making you take care with your aiming. Like I get that. That's kind of neat. Fuck. Okay. I didn't know I could make that. Fuck. I'm gonna make my way back. Cool, nothing behind me. That's a lot better. Alright,
Ooh, this place looks fancy.
this is the lab.
Huh. Well, I guess nerds
just-
like to keep it clean.
I'm just like, you can create a hand grenade with, like, that's just weird to me. Yeah, you can make a hand grenade with white gunpowder and the regular gunpowder. I think this is the final section. Oh my god, what the fuck are you doing here?
Well, I guess I'll see what you were scared of in a moment. Hello, Mr. X!
And he's down. Bitch.
X gonna give it to you.
No, he's not.
X gonna take a knee. What's that? The national anthem's playing.
Haha.
Not the most cleverest thing I've said on the stream all day. But still, at least a good one.
And he's getting back up. Great.
I should not be thinking that. As soon as I see the acid rounds clash against the zombie, it fizzes around, and the first thing that comes to my mind is sour candy.
Wait, what the fuck? Did Mr. X just leave? Yeah, he did.
Fuck this. Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Yeah, as soon as I get here, he goes back into the thing. What a bitch.
Oh well, fuck you. Into the flames I go.
Yeah. No, it's just I know that this is the end. Can just tell.
Well, if they're throwing Mr. X at you, it has to be.
Yeah, there you go.
Right?
And it's Ada behind us. Clever.
What a shock.
So that explains how Ada gets the sample in the end. So that could just be canon. No, it couldn't. Okay.
Cannon? There's a
No.
cannon?
No.
I know, but
There we go.
imagine that. Imagine if a sub-weapon was actually a fucking cannon.
Huh. The scenario No Way Out has been unlocked. Well, I guess we have more to the stream then.
No way out. Huh.
What the hell?
I will see in a moment what you're what the helling about. What?
Okay, this is the hardest difficulty. Sheriff Daniel Cortini. What? They almost got eaten. Cannibal on the loose. What the hell? Okay, this is very... This is something. A tale of a future that never was on a night that never dawned.
This doesn't seem contradictory.
Oh, this is the sheriff that died. So, in the beginning, he... Okay. Oh, this is a survival thing.
Oh. So it's, defend the fort, like, Nightmare was.
I guess.
And you have infinite handgun.
Well, you'd need to.
100 zombies. Okay. Actually, so far this seems kind of easy.
Well, it's going to get harder as it goes on, because it's probably not just 100 zombies.
Okay, now I'm gonna have to ask. How much do you bet they're gonna take the models from this DLC and
Put it in the
or
main
like
game?
at least the PC version mod it to where you can wear these for some characters?
Oh, people have already hacked in Elizabeth Warren. Dude, there's a hack that I've seen where they have Sherry Birkin, where she's using... You can play as little Sherry Birkin
Packing heat.
with the minigun.
Makes sense.
Does it?
Well, she's mini. She's using a minigun. All she's missing is a mini-me with a minigun.
I suppose.
The only thing else that could make it better is having a momentous memento and mementos while eating Mentos.
Okay, That's nice to know that he was behind me.
What the hell? Oh, armor.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but with pieces of the armor missing, it looks so goofy.
It does indeed.
But with the ones with like a single arm, insert fapping joke here. Spark shot.
Ow. Yeah, now that I can do that though. It's good to know though that these guys are infinitely spawning, I'm guessing. From the back room.
Unless, most likely, you get to 100.
No. I'm talking about the back room. Like, there's no other way in. Oh, and they've got the poisonous zombies. Great.
Great. Come on, go poof. Poof.
Yeah.
Run!
Well, I'm doing okay from what I can see.
Mind if I ask you, I'm not sure how to phrase exactly what the hell this question would be, but do you prefer towns or cities?
It depends sometimes, because there's moments where you might want to be in the city because they have more things to do.
More shops, obviously.
Yeah, but there's also, like, you could be in, god damn it, you can be in a town because it's, like, quieter when you don't want to deal with all the people.
Running, going
Yeah.
places.
Ow.
Zap!
Okay, his back was turned. I don't know how that's possible. Alright, now things are getting challenging.
Okay. I can just hear the bones snapping from that. I kind of prefer towns because, you know, it's much more quieter and easygoing.
Yeah.
That's not to say I'm completely opposed to the idea of going to a city.
Yeah,
It's just-
I'm in the same boat. Caution. Okay.
Speaking of cities, apparently I found out if the population exceeds the place of like at least 1,000 or so, I don't recall, it's clarified as a city.
I know what you mean. But
So surprisingly, the place I live, which is more like a big town, is apparently a city.
that's pretty cool. I missed, okay.
Most surprising thing is that you're doing this on the intended difficulty.
Yeah, I am.
You see, this is good.
Only because it's balanced well. Oh, okay. Now shit's gonna hit the fan.
Because...
Pale head.
well, you see, the fun had to stop sometime.
Yeah, I suppose so. Unless I can lure the pale head near here.
There's a good question. Why the fuck does a flashbang work for zombies?
They can still see.
Huh. I guess I didn't think about it that way. I guess I'm just sort of coming up with dumb
Fucking
questions to complain about. In a way, that's like asking, well, why can a zombie go down from gunshots? Well, it's still a physical body.
I think I got the pale head. Yep, got him.
Poof.
I've only got my handgun with me now.
Surprisingly, from all the chaos you're doing inside the shop, everything is neatly on the shelves.
Yeah. And I've got the chemical flamethrower. Okay. I'm guessing they want me to use that now. Oh. Love that fucking RNG. I wonder.
That was a beautiful headshot. It's truly beautiful. Makes me feel like fighting to stay alive. Well, that was a waste of ammo. I mean, fuel.
Yeah, it was, but you never know.
Yeah, true. Doesn't hurt to try. As the thing with science is, even though what's funny, the definition of science and insanity is really close. Because science
you can
is all
actually discard
about
the weapons. That's cool.
science is about trying things over and over again, expecting different results.
Yeah.
And that's also the definition of insanity. So maybe.
I know.
We're all
I've played Far Cry as well.
I think the only reason why it really call me odd, but I've never played it, but even I can somewhat feel the impact, but after a while it's sort of... Where are you going with this, Chester? Nowhere. You're walking in circles. I guess I am insane. Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Like, I think as I was trying to say, probably was something along to the effects of... The impact of the speech really just kind of came from the fact that he starts off with the question and ends it off by asking the same question, basically making you realize, oh shit, he's repeating himself. Meaning, it is the definition of insanity. He is insane.
Yeah. And he is insane.
Which, by the way, he was much more of an interesting villain. Ubisoft, what the fuck? You used to be fantastic at storytelling.
Crap. I'm probably gonna die now. Now that I'm poisoned, I'm probably gonna die.
Well, shit. At least you made it to the halfway point.
Yeah, that's true. I did.
You did your best, you gave it your worst.
Okay, no, that means I'm still alive for now.
You're alive, you're just huffing paint fumes.
Yeah.
Even with the fucking RPG, everything stands still. This is a goddamn impressive convenience store.
Oh, be
Hell.
healing. Yes!
Why the hell isn't Claire and Leon going here?
Well, they did. That's where the game starts. And I fucking got through it. Hell yeah.
We're now at 60.
Yeah, we are.
What if I'd easier to help you do things in the background? Like audio from Let's Plays or streams, or music?
Commentary, man.
True. Though, for some odd reason, I find myself being a little more irritable sometimes.
I should have shot this guy. Now I'm poisoned again. I may die.
Come on, you polygonal bastards!
Oh, please be healing items. Oh, there's no healing items.
Oh, no. Maybe. If you keep on fighting, potentially you can come across it again.
Maybe.
Wait, what the fuck? A flamethrower? But
Yeah,
you have a flamethrower.
I know. And I'm dead. This is it. Yeah, there we go.
This is the end. My lovely friend. The end.
It is just a gauntlet, seeing if you can survive or not.
You died on 69.
Nice.
420.
Let's show off the training version. Just to see the difference.
I've said it before and I say it again. I think what would be fantastic for a bonus weapon in a game. Chainsaws. More games need chainsaws.
More healing items, a grenade. See, and more inventory space. And the thing is only get to 70.
Huh. Well, this is doable.
Yeah. And there's no point shooting the ones outside because they'll not.
They're just static.
Yeah. They'll just literally take the bullets and nothing will happen to them. But no, this is actually a kind of fun mode. Because the oversaturation, that's the word, of zombie things in video games has been everywhere since, like Call of Duty and stuff.
Since I'd say around 2009, so for about 10 years now.
Yeah.
And as basic as it is for like these modes where you have to kill, where you have to survive in a tight space with a specific amount of ammunition, it's alright. Like, it's a basic game mode, but it's still fun.
It is.
At least it makes a lot more logical sense than Battle Royale.
Have you played the Tetris thing yet? The Tetris 99?
Well, I don't have a Switch.
Oh, it's fun.
If I had it, I'd give it a shot, but... If I recall, Tetris doesn't have any of those bullshit, like, you have to color code them. It's just more or less like, do the puzzles.
Make lines along the bottom. Everybody knows how to play Tetris, dude.
I know, but... Well, I've never played Tetris.
Dude, it is like...
Have you?
It's everywhere. Everyone should have played Tetris by now.
I say that, but I think I did play like a version of it, and I know it's gonna sound weird. I don't recall where. I had an Xbox with a fuck ton of games, and one of them was like Star Wars: The Clone Wars with Tetris. And I think I've tried Tetris, and Tetris was, well, definitely more fun than what I got with Clone Wars. Clone Wars, what do? Fly! And you shoot things. That's a bore.
But yeah, I'm surprised that it's taken this long to reach like a zombie survival thing in Resident Evil. The ones who
Well,
are zombies, you know?
you did see Nightmare mode, right?
Yeah. Well, there's that. Even then.
But they probably should have been doing it a little longer than what they have been doing.
Yeah.
We're now at 20, only 50 more to go. Is there fucking instant noodles on them shelves?
There's loads. Yeah, there's instant noodles. There's lots of things, actually. I can go for some noodles right now.
Noodles. Can't do the Homer drool, but I can at least imitate it. Skyrim belongs to the Norse, Bert.
Let's go out for some chocolate frosted milkshakes.
That was really weird how the early seasons, that was like a turning point and a heavy plot device. Somebody's dying, frosted chocolate milkshakes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but the poison zombies fucking remind me of Thanos.
Oh, because of the purple?
Yes.
I
They're
guess I can see
malnourished
it.
Thanos babies.
Yeah, I can see it.
But even from like the normal difficulty, this mode seems pretty doable. Like
Yeah.
hard, but fun. Plus, infinite ammunition for your handgun is always a bonus.
Hell yeah. Oh, that was dumb. Let me just kill somebody with my shotgun real quick. Yeah, you'll do.
Does it mean your pulse rifle?
No, my shotgun. So I can get rid of it. So I can get a flash grenade.
Poof. Oh, yeah. Took me a second because I forgot the shotgun with no upgrades takes up very little inventory space.
Yeah. It's when you start to upgrade it, does things happen. Fucking Jesus Christ. I'll be surviving this. Easily. Come on. Come bite me. There we go. Easy to deal with.
Holy shit!
Yeah. This is a legitimately fun mode, though.
And it's kind of good to chill out and have fun. Try your
Yeah.
best.
But there's 3
Throw
entry
friends
points,
into the mix.
so-
It's downright a good multiplayer game.
I wish the two of those things weren't so close together, but, you know.
Poof.
Oof.
Ooh, flamethrower. This mirrors the zombies coming in a lot less, more slower.
Yeah. I've got another spark shot. That's funny.
You just got rid of one. Now you have another one.
I didn't get rid of one. That's the thing. I'm using it right now.
But you're gonna use it until the ammunitions run out.
Yeah. And then I can pick up the new one.
Assuming, of course, we're not under Rockstar. Oh, come on, you're not there.
That was a surprise.
Assuming we're running on, once it's there, it's forever there, as opposed to Rockstar, hey, you're not facing it. It's not there anymore.
Well, let's go around the corner and see. Yep, it's still there.
Speaking of which, that's always something I'm interested in, because, like, I'd say for the... I'm not sure how long She Says has been around, but ever since, like, I started watching him, I started thinking about, like, how stuff's pulled off technically in games, and that makes me think, like, open world games, you often see what's in front of your character, or what you're pointing at.
Yeah.
But what about the stuff that you're not pointing at? Is it really there? Or maybe it's not even loaded in.
You're talking about how, what's the name of the game? It's... I know the name of it. God damn it, I do. It's... the robot dinosaur one.
Robot dinosaur?
Yeah, the robot dinosaur open world game. What's the name of it?
Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn.
That's the one. That's how that game does it.
Ah. Huh. Well, good to know that Death Stranding will be doing the same thing, considering that, well, it's the same engine.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I have a sneaking suspicion Death Stranding will be out this year.
Well, I have to see what Kojima wants to do.
True.
I'm nearly there. We've nearly done it.
We've only got 8 zombies to go. Oh, chat in
4.
the chat!
Oh, okay, so when it's the last load of zombies, then... Oh, there's my knife. Oh. Yeah, let me use my knife into the guy with the survival gear. And there we go, that's that. All done.
Yay!
But now that it's all done, here's the story thing where he gets out, and there's Leon.
Hey, Leon!
Who shoots the zombie behind him. Oh, interesting. But it's a different kind of future.
So in this scenario, the sheriff is Claire.
Yeah. 142 handgun bullets fired. Interesting.
You know what? Actually, it's an interesting idea. I actually like that idea.
Yeah, I liked that. But we have different accessories now. We have a skull, a very large comical skull, a unicorn. Oh, cool!
I can't wait to see this.
You'll like this one.
Here, man!
No, this one.
Nay. That's goofy.
Well, it's the molded from 7. There's the G.
Yeah,
There.
but it just looks goofy.
I know.
But in a
There's
good
the
way.
tiger and the raccoon. Alright, that's not what I expected.
Ugh.
And there we go. There's your extra modes, and that's that.
What?
Yeah.
The raccoon it's a head humper.
Yes, it certainly is. But yeah, there's...
Just like the cats from Metal Gear Online.
Yeah, and that's that. That's Resident Evil 2, really. Unless they add more DLC later, which honestly I don't think they will. I think they're gonna just shift their focus more on
Whatever's next.
3 or Resident Evil 8 if they ever do that. But yeah, that's that, everybody.
I think it would be a safe bet to stay with remakes for now, before moving on to 8. You know, at least try to get their kinks out so that they are fully more confident.
Well, I suppose so. But if they do a Resident Evil 8, I want it to be in this style. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's
I'm
perfect.
perfectly fine. Doesn't matter if they go back for first person, though I will say if they do, please continue using PSVR. That thing is way too underutilized.
Well, there's a reason for that, but yeah. Anyway, let's just call it there, really. I want to thank everybody who ever joined in for the Resident Evil 2 Remake series. If there's any more DLC or anything I want to show off, I'll do it. Maybe if I want to do a speed run where I use the infinite ammo weapons and stuff just for shits and giggles random about like, hey, let's fuck around stream, I'll do that. I might do that, but in the future, because there's other games I need to get to. But yeah, thanks for joining in again, Chester. See ya. Well, I need to find the close thing. Where is it? Stop